Hello everyone, welcome you all in my new video. In this video, we will learn the concept of transfer function. So basically transfer function is defined as for a given input and output frequency filter. So if YW and XW will be the output filter output filter in frequency domain and XW input filter in frequency domain. These are the two parameters which are given in frequency domain. So the transfer function, that is transfer function TF, will be equals to YW upon X Y omega upon X omega. So the problem is, so the transfer function is defined by this equation number 1. Now the problem is, consider a time invariant geophysical filter with the given input as, so the input is given as in frequency domain, that is e to the power minus alpha t when t is greater than or equal to 0, and xt is equals to 2 is equals to 0 when t is less than 0, and the output yt is equals to e to the power minus beta t when t is greater than or equal to 0, or yt is equals to 0 when t is less than 0. So we have to find out the transfer function of a given input and output time invariant filter. So for transfer function you have to know the value of output and input filter in frequency domain, but in problem the filter scene is given in time domain. So first we will transfer the input and output filter in frequency domain. So by the Fourier transformation, by the Fourier transform, by the Fourier transformation, so Fourier transform, from the with the help of Fourier transform we will transform the signal input and output filter which is given in time domain. We just transfer that into frequency domain. So Fourier transformation will defined as, if a given function ft is given, so Fourier transformation f omega will be equals to minus infinity to infinity integral over minus infinity to infinity ft e to the power minus omega t dt. So this is the so this is the expression for Fourier transform. If ft is given in time domain, then f omega we will calculate with the help of Fourier transformation. So now for xt is equals to e to the power minus alpha t when t is greater than or equal to 0 and xt is equals to 0 when t is less than 0. So x omega, that is Fourier transformation of xt, which is equals to minus infinity to infinity xt e to the power minus I omega t dt. So this is the Fourier transformation of xt, which by putting the value minus infinity to 0, xt is 0 for t is less than 0, xt is 0, into e to the power minus I omega t dt plus 0 to infinity xt is e to the power minus alpha t e to the power minus I omega t dt. So this value will be 0. So you will get 0 plus 0 to infinity e to the power minus alpha t minus I omega t dt. So x omega will be 0 to infinity e to the power minus alpha plus I omega by taking t and minus common, so this will be dt. After integrating we will get e to the power minus alpha plus I omega t over alpha plus I omega. Divided by alpha plus I omega, because as you know, if we integrate e to the power minus 8t dt, which will give e to the power minus 8t over minus a, so this will be minus alpha plus I omega. So now if we put the limit of integration 0 to infinite, we will get e to the power minus infinite alpha plus I omega minus e to the power minus 0 divided by minus of alpha plus I omega. So this will, you will get 1 over e to the power infinite minus 1 over e to the power 0 divided by minus of alpha plus I omega, or you will get 0 minus 1 over 1 minus alpha plus I omega, which you will get 1 over alpha plus I omega. So x omega will be equals to 1 over alpha plus I omega. Similarly, y omega will be equals to 1 over beta plus I omega. So you will get the value of input filter in frequency domain and output filter in frequency domain. So now the transfer function is given by y omega divided by x omega, which is equals to 1 over beta plus I omega divided by 1 over alpha plus I omega. So this will get alpha plus I omega divided by beta plus I omega. So transfer function will be alpha plus I omega divided by beta plus I omega. So this will be your answer. So our option A, option first, that is alpha plus I omega divided by beta plus I omega, will correct for a given input signal xt and output signal yt. So the answer will be option 1. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel and share with your friends. Thank you so much.